If you are on Social Security, SSSE, or SSDI, and your electric bill is hard to cover every summer. The next few minutes are exactly for you, and one of these items has a deadline that is weeks away. 3 things are happening to your benefits right now, and most people on fixed incomes know none. One is already available today, and costing people money every month they are not claiming it. One tells you what your check will actually look like. Starting January 2027, the real net number. There is $4.045 billion in federal money set aside this year to help seniors pay electric bills. Not a loan, not a discount, a direct payment to your utility company on your behalf this summer. Here is what nobody is saying, clearly. The FY 2027 White House budget proposes eliminating this program, entirely removing every single dollar of its federal funding, not just cutting it. 73 members of Congress signed a letter demanding the program be fully preserved. That fight is unresolved. And this summer may be the last year this money is available to you. Do you remember what your electric bill was last August? I am going to show you right now. Drop your state in the comments. We start with the item costing you money today. Quick context before we get into this, and I want you to hear it, not just sit through it. This video is for Americans over 60 on Social Security, SSSE, SSDE, or Medicare in Doami Doazet Shishase. People on fixed incomes trying to understand what they actually qualify for right now. The goal help you find benefits you already earned and catch deadlines before they close on you. Everything here comes from verified official sources. COLA forecast numbers come from the Senior Citizens League at Seniors League, org. Medicare figures come from CMS, R.gov. LIHEAP program dates and state windows come from the LIHEAP Clearinghouse, at LIHEAP ASF, Gov. This is educational content, not personalized financial, tax, or legal advice for your situation. Before any major decision, talk to a licensed professional who knows your full picture. I know what it feels like to hear a COLA announcement and feel relief. Just for a moment. The raise they announced turned into $30 by the time it landed if you were lucky. I am going to show you the real numbers from official sources and what you can do this week. Subscribe now. The people who are here find out in time. The ones who are not miss the window. We are starting with item number 2. I start here because this benefit is already active today. But stay until item number 1. What I am covering in about 7 minutes is the most time-sensitive piece of information in this entire video. Do not turn this off before you get to it. According to CMS, Gov, if you have Medicare Part D and you take insulin, the most you should ever pay is $35 per month. Any insulin, any brand, any dosage form. No deductible applies. Pause and write down $35 per month. That is the ceiling on insulin. If your pharmacy has been charging more than $35 under Medicare Part D this year, call your plan directly and ask why they are not permitted to charge above that cap. Now, the bigger number per CMS, Gov. Medicare Part D caps your total annual out-of-pocket prescription spending at $2. $100 in 2026. Once you hit that number on covered drugs, every covered prescription for the rest of the year drops to $0. No copay, no coinsurance. This eliminated the donut hole, the gap, where seniors suddenly went from copays to full retail, mid-year without any warning. That coverage gap is completely gone as of 2025. Ceiling at $2. eBay. The cap only kicks in after you spend $2. 100. So you need to know your running total. Log into your Medicare plan's member portal and pull your year-to-date out-of-pocket drug number. Vaccines per CMS. NGov. Every vaccine recommended by the Advisory Committee on Immunization Practices. Shingles. Pneumonia. RSV is covered under Medicare Part D at $0 out-of-pocket. The shingles vaccine runs over $200 per dose at retail. Under your Part D plan, nothing. Call your doctor this week and schedule every recommended vaccine you have been putting off. Item number 3. Real dollar math, not just the percentage they put in the headline. On May 12th, Laos Code M. Laos Code Gold Right. The Bureau of Labor Statistics released the April CPIW data. The April reading came in at 3.9%, the highest single reading in 3 full years. That same day, the Senior Citizens League at Seniors League org raised its 2027 COLA forecast from 2.8% to 3.9%, a 1 percentage point jump in a single month. Independent analyst Mary Johnson pushed her own separate forecast all the way to 4.2%, citing sharply rising energy prices from the Iran conflict, driving inflation to a 3-year high. Here is what the headlines leave out. Per CMS.gov and the 2025 Medicare Trustees Report. The standard Medicare Part B premium is projected to rise from $202.90 per month in 2026 to approximately $218.60 per month in 2027, a $15.70 increase deducted from your check before that Social Security direct deposit ever enters or reaches your bank account. A 3.9% COLA on the average benefit of $2.081 adds approximately $81 per month. Medicare takes back an estimated $15.70 for the projected 2027 Part B premium increase. Your real net gain, the dollars that actually land in your account, is closer to $65. Write your own number down, take your current monthly benefit and multiply it by 0. Ling Sen Jo. Subtract $15. T-shirt. That is your actual 2027 raise, not the $81 on the headline, the $65 in hand. The next forecast update is June 10th. Track monthly updates free at Seniors League. Org. Before item number 1, I want to tell you about Carol because this story plays out every summer. Carol is 68 years old and spent 22 years as a hotel housekeeper in Birmingham, Alabama. She receives $190 a month in Social Security. Every single dollar earned over 22 years. Last July, her electric bill hit $340. She turned the air conditioning to 82 degrees and kept ceiling fans running all day, trying to hold the bill to something manageable. In the 3rd week of July, Carol passed out in her kitchen. Her neighbor called 911. The emergency room visit cost Carol $800 out of pocket on top of an already impossible month. 3 weeks after she got home, her neighbor applied for LIHEP, the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, and received $400 credited directly to her Alabama Power account. Carol did not know LIHEP existed. The application was free. The window was still open. Carol applied the following summer and received $385 paid directly to her electric company. That $385 was available. The summer she paid $800 in the emergency room because of the heat. Has anyone here applied for LIHEP? Leave a comment and tell us what the process was like. Item number 1. This is the one I told you at the start might not be available next summer. LIHEP, the Low-Income Home Energy Assistance Program, received $4.045 billion in confirmed federal funding for fiscal year 2026. Per HHS. That money pays your utility company directly for your summer cooling costs right now. A direct payment on your behalf to your electric company. Per the LIHEP Clearinghouse at LIHEP, ASF.gov. Here is what is currently open or opening soon. Alabama open through September 30th. Georgia seniors 65 and older had priority from April 1st. And all other eligible Georgia residents allowed to apply starting May 1st. Launsenling Archelo. Virginia applications open June 15th and run through August 15th. That window closes fast. Oklahoma July 14th through September 30th. Hawaii June 1st through June 30th, 30 days only. Pause and check your state before anything else. Go to LIHEP ASF.gov right now, or dial 211 from any phone, the National Social Services line. Free in every single state. First come, first served is the actual rule that ends this, and it ends without any warning. according to the National Energy Assistance Directors Association, in high-demand years. More than 9 out of 10 eligible families are turned away, not because they did anything wrong, but because their state's funding ran out before their application could be processed. When the money is gone, the window closes, no wait list, no extension, no second attempt. Income limits households at or below 150% of the federal poverty level generally qualify. For a single person, that is roughly $22, 0 inches annual income. Many states set the bar higher. The Trump administration's fiscal year 2027 budget proposal, released in April 2026, calls for the complete elimination of LEHEP, every dollar of its $4 billion funding removed. 73 members of Congress sent a letter to House Appropriations Committee leadership demanding full preservation of the program for FY 2027. That fight is still unresolved right now. LEHEP survived the same proposed elimination for FY 2026 because Congress blocked it. But the final tranche of this year's funds was frozen until April 20th, 2026 because of that fight. FY 2027 has not been settled. Applying this summer is the only guaranteed path to this benefit. The people who apply this summer get the help. The ones who wait may find the window closed. What would $300 to $400 back on your summer electric bill mean for you right now? Leave a comment. Your answer is for the people reading this who are still on the fence. One last thing, LEHEP applications are always free every state, every program. No exceptions. If anyone asks for a processing fee, that is a scam. Dial 211 and pay nothing. Here is what all 3 of these items look like when they actually stack for one person. Dorothy is 71, widowed, on 2-1. $340 a month in Social Security. Managing type 2 diabetes. She qualifies for LEHEP. She applies this week and gets $350 credited to her electric bill. Her Part D plan has been charging $52 for insulin, per CMS. Gov. The cap is $35 per month. She calls her plan, they correct it, and she gets $17 back every single month from here on. In January 2027, the COLA lands. After the Part B increase, her real net raise is $65 a month. That is $780 more per year than she has today. None of it required anything new to be created. Dorothy already qualified for all 3. She needed to know they were there and act before the windows closed. You now know all 3. At least one of these windows closes before this summer ends. 3 specific things to do before you close this video, none of them take long. 3 this week. Log into your Medicare plan portal and find your year-to-date drug spending. Know your number, know exactly when you cross $2, 100, and every prescription that follows is free. 2, before June 10th. Go to seniorsleague.org and bookmark the COLA watch page right now. If inflation keeps climbing, the 2027 forecast moves again, and you will see it before the headlines do. One today, not this weekend. Today, dial 211 or go directly to LEHEP. AACF.gov. Find out whether your state's summer LEHEP cooling assistance window is currently open. The application is free and takes about 20 minutes. The money goes straight to your utility company. The people who act today are the ones who get this benefit before the state funding runs out. The people who wait find out the window already closed, and there is no second chance this season. If you know someone on a fixed income who pays summer electric bills, forward them this video today. Give them the chance. Carol did not have the July her electric bill sent her to the emergency room. The next video covers 4 Medicare benefits most enrollees never use and will not hear about. And if you want to make sure you never miss a window, go back to the first 2 minutes. The phone number I give you right at the beginning connects you to every program in your state.